Brandan and Mary have dominated nearly all of the conversation around 90 Day Fiance, the other way, thus far. With Justification, however, barely 1.5 months after their Season 4 tell-all, Daniele Gates and Yohan Geronimo are also on Season 5. Even after Yohan essentially ditched Daniele on TV, these two are still trying to make it work in The Doctor. They are married. How are things right now? Uncertain. This new sneak peek video shows, particularly in regards to Yohan's future, Danielle's New York-based friends Sandra and Lizzette. During Season 4, just before her travel to the Dominican Republic, we actually saw them. Everyone is courteous in the sneak peek video, which you can view below. Additionally, Yohan can participate without translation because practically all of the discourse is in Spanish. Naturally, Sandra and Lizzette are interested in learning more about Daniele and Yohan's future plans. Are things plausible? They discuss disposition first. They mainly discuss this when speaking to the camera, because Sandra and Lizzette are familiar with Daniele. They stress that Daniele wouldn't want to be with a pushover in every way. However, they also believe that when Yohan emerges from his shell, more disputes will arise. They inquire courteously about Yohan's employment position in person, or its absence. Yohan was employed by a hotel when he first met Daniele. That's not the situation anymore. Some people would cynically assert that Yohan only left his hotel job because he had already found a sugar mommy. We are hesitant to agree with that assertion. These two appear to genuinely love one another in spite of their poisonous relationship and incompatibility. They also have strong sexual chemistry. Sandra and Lizzette also bring up Yohan's butcher business, a lot of it. Recall that Daniele took delight in Yohan starting his own company. She was far more startled by the location when she saw the flies and lack of refrigeration than by his financial losses and perplexing accounting. Furthermore, it is very possible that those episodes were not shown until after this scene was shot. Lizzette and Sandra might not be aware. Yohan, though, affirms that his butcher business is no longer open. Yohan claims that the landlord's desire for the space is the only factor in his butcher shop's disappearance. It appears to be some kind of office presently. It is difficult to fathom renting new office space in this day and age as opposed to turning the mainly obsolete office premises into something helpful, such as homes. Or perhaps Yohan's business failed. And this is a handy justification. We are unsure. Daniele tells the camera, Yohan still has a lot to learn about how to run a business. He just needs to put his wonderful ideas into action, she argues. He needs to accept responsibility because I can't do this alone.